Hi my darling Capricorn, you're the first one this week like you were last week. Well done. Congratulations. Now we are going into the last quarter. This moon will be the moon for the last quarter, and that will be occurring on the 23rd. There will be a new moon and the full moon, or the hunter's moon, or known also as the full harvest moon, will be on November the 8th. Now also the moon in November on the 8th is with the eclipse in Scorpio. So we are beginning a fascinating season astrologically, as this will be the eclipse season and the last quarter, moon quarter of the last quarter moon of the season. Now also we have the Alan Edgar Poe Tarot, and I'm using the Haunted Halloween. Okay, this is an edgy deck from Edgy, an indie deck I mean, and you can get it on Edgy. There's two different sizes, but you can find all that out in the review in the playlists. The energy that you come in with is the Six of Swords. That means you're leaving rough waters and going to quieter waters. You could even be going on a cruise. You could be sailing away into the sunset, romantically, or with a friend or with family. And you could also be moving home or going on holiday. 6 also means that you are more than halfway in a situation or with a project. Also, you have number 22 from the Lenormand, and I think they're so cute. I'll hold them up and you can see much clearer now. I know it's dark outside, it's night, and I just wanted to get these the readings started for this week. So you've got the crossroads. What does that mean? That means that you could be standing for decisions, choices. You might want to go left, and your emotions are saying, or your intuition says go right, or go straight ahead. Now 22 becomes a 4, so stability will come back, and also productivity. Now in this deck we don't have the cartomancy, so I'm just doing the Lenormand this week. So definitely you could have a choice in which way you're going to go, or where you're going to go, like moving home. Where do you want to live? Where are there more affordable houses? Sorry about this, it's not focusing for some reason or rather very well. There you are, it's back. It's not me, I'm not doing anything. So there you go. Also that is the overall energy. Now on Monday you have the 8 of Cups. You are ready to go. You feel frustrated with everything standing still perhaps, or being confusing, or standing for those choices. You might find it very difficult. So it is advisable to seek advice from a professional, or from somebody that you respect and trust, that is mature. Could be parents, could be grandparents, could be a best friend, or like I said, a professional. This can be an advocate, a lawyer, a social worker, a life coach, anybody that gives advice and helps others. Now before you, with the 8 of Cups, I always say, remember, the bills will still be coming in. So if you want to change jobs, then find a new job before you throw away your old. In other words, don't throw an old pair of shoes out before you've got a new pair. You've also got the Man. The Man is number 28 from the Lenormand, and that means that you might have to be more businesslike, having your emotions under control. Those are the talents of the Man. The Man means business, steadfast, being the head of the team, or being the head and the family head. He's the provider. So perhaps you're a single parent and you have to provide, and that's why you could be getting stressed out. Excuse me. But remember, there's always ups and downs. You're leaving difficult times behind you as you've got the Six of Swords, and you're going into a more peaceful time, because I feel that you're going to make the right decisions. You're going to put your business head on your shoulders and cut away with the emotions. Number 28 is 10, again confirming that what you want is near you, it's coming in. A 10 is an ending, and where there is an ending, there is a new beginning. You also have the Knight of Swords. So this could be the news that you've been waiting for. This could be official news, as the swords stand or represent institutions, municipalities, and that is governmental institutions. So if you are in a legal situation, it will be over, and everything will be all right. It's saying there is a new beginning. Excitement and adventure is waiting for you. Now, with this Knight of Swords, you could be dealing or meeting a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. We are still in Libra, so it could also be Libra time. But remember, you've also got the Child, number 13. 13 in the I Ching is fellowship. Fellowship means that you could be making more friends, meeting new people, and 4, again, 2 4s here, means stability and productivity. You could be receiving news about a child. As this is the Halloween deck, it is like a voodoo doll that is representing the child. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of the foxes and 2 of the bear in this deck, but I've left them in, but this guy has come out. So you could be receiving news about a child. You could find out that you're pregnant. Then you could be seeking advice from a gynecologist, if that is choices, decisions, how to be pregnant, how to keep everything in balance, finding out new things. Or the news could come from a child or somebody younger than yourself. You've also got the Hierophant, so here you've got the advisor. So I thought this was the King of Swords, but it's the Knight of Swords. Definitely, he's also got a spade in the back, and that means you could be digging for information, gaining knowledge, because that's what the swords also mean. I don't just read the meanings, but he's got his dagger ready, and he's sort of holding it like that, like this, on the table, ready to jump into action. But here's a shovel, so secrets could be revealed about a child. Perhaps you could seek advice. This could be from a teacher, an advocate, a lawyer, a mature person that you love or trust. Also, the Hierophant is the High Priest in other decks, or the priest. This could be that you could be getting married, and you could be seeking, because we do have the man and the woman here, so there is a couple in your reading. So you could be hitched up, like moving in together, buying a home together, whatever. If you are buying a home, then you could be seeking advice from a real estate agent, or a notary public, or a lawyer signing official papers. Now, this can also be the teacher of the child, because it's lying next to the child. We've got the child from the Lenormand, but we've got the young teenager. So this could be also a professor if you have a child that goes to college or university. We've got number 29, which is 11. The angels have your back, and also the lady. The lady means more feminine, taking care, beautifying yourself, taking care of yourself, feeling good in yourself, being nurturing. So definitely the child is lying between the parents. So definitely this could be that you could have discussions with each other about the child, or a wish for a child. Also, this could be a man with a nurturing side, with the feminine side, caring, loving, passionate, sensuality, sexuality, and here you've got the masculine. So if you're a woman, you could be more masculine this week, like putting your career or your masculine head on your shoulders, and here at the end of the week on Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, you might be turning over a leaf and going to the more nurturing, caring, loving, even if for yourself. Remember, love yourself first, then you can love another. You have to understand what love is. There's different types of love, like motherly love or brother and sister love, father and mother love. There is so many different ways of love. You've also got the moon. That means that secrets could be revealed. Like I said, you could be seeking advice from somebody. You could be getting advice if you've sought advice from an official or a professional or from a mature person. And secrets could be revealed. But know this, you are on the right road to your northern star. That's your goal, your dream, what you're wishing for. Also, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Pisces, as the moon represents these two signs. And don't forget Scorpio. Scorpio gets forgotten quite a bit, but remember, they have their own specialities. Scorpio is land, Cancer is water and land, and Pisces is just water. So definitely I find as a Gemini that because Cancer is a lot like a Gemini. They know the best of both worlds. They know the world in water and they know the world on land. So they can understand a Gemini, you know, being able to flip from masculine to feminine, steadfast, emotional, things like that, more intuitive, because the feminine side is more intuitive, because it's the nurturing and caring. And then the man. I'm not saying that men aren't empathic and sensitive, but they're more under control than the feminine. That is what we've been brought up to believe. And it is quite true, because if a lady or femininity is more empathic and feeling. They're the mother type. So definitely when you could have somebody like that, that can be steadfast and emotional and empathic and intuitive, but definitely perhaps with the full moon on the 8th, and of course the 23rd of November, you could be more sensitive than usual with the full moon or the new moon. Definitely I see in this card the fox. There's two sides to the fox, more actually, but being steadfast, keeping your emotions under control, being analytical like the fox. He will wait until the time is right and that he's in the right place before he pounces on his prey. He keeps his prey, an eye on his prey. So you might have to keep your eye out for more information, getting the news or official news, so that you can go with the flow and move on forwards. And that is exactly what you want. Now, the moon is number 18, and 18, 1 and 8 is an ending. So again, an ending. There will be endings also. Perhaps there's an ending to imbalance, emotional imbalance, because you're moving forward, you're finding out the right information so that you can make a choice or a decision. Also, you could be more empathic, like I said, and you're getting that under control. You're beginning to understand yourself, your I. You could be doing meditation and contemplation and evaluation, so that you know what step to take next by being analytical. Now the fox is here. The fox is also really has a bad name, although it isn't a bad little animal, but it's because of Red Riding Hood and stories like that the fox and the wolf are evil. But basically he's very sly, he's very clever, he's very analytical, he knows when to pounce. Well, if you are working for an employer or in a business, then you have to be analytical. If you're working for your own business or in your own business, you know what I'm talking about, because when you have your own business, you work twice as hard because you want to succeed. Okay, so you might not be moving home, you might be expanding the business if you have your own business, and you're seeking advice about that because you're moving forward, definitely going bigger. Definitely also being more nurturing in your business, having a business brain or shoulder on your head on your shoulder. But remember, if you are working for somebody, they might have an eye on you, and they're not telling you, they're keeping an eye on you because they're wanting something special from you, or they want to promote you, or they want you to succeed in things, and they want to know whether you can meet deadlines, or if you're slacking at work, or if you are really if you can be creative and also be analytical, so that they can promote you by a wage rise or by a promotion. Remember, somebody could be watching you. It doesn't have to be you watching them. It's the same thing. It's the flip side. So be careful, work to detail and work to deadlines. Say so if you can't, because that will be appreciated. Okay, keep things transparent so you won't have any disillusion. You won't get disillusioned. That's right. Don't create illusions, then you won't have disillusions. Also, if you are, somebody could be spying on you, could be deceiving you as well, and that's why I said the secrets could be coming out. So definitely with the fox, remember, be careful. A fox sheds his fur, but not his tricks. Now the answer from the angels is be assertive, and that's exactly what a fox is. And also you have 34, which is 7, good luck on your side. You're going up from 7 to 8, and we did have a 9. Also the angels have your back with number 11, and here you see a lady standing on a ship, going on a cruise. Like I said, you could be going on a cruise, or you could be crossing water as well in a boat. This can also be through via a bridge, but she's mapping out, and that's exactly what a fox does. He maps out. He is analytical. He knows when to pounce. He watches, he observes, and then boom, there you are. He's got his goal. So if you are assertive, then you will get your goal. Also, you already have all the answers. So look within, do the meditation, contemplation and evaluation. I think this is a gorgeous little reading. It's good news, definitely good news. You've been mapping out, you want to change, you're bored with the same routine. Well, you're mapping out, you're getting advice, perhaps from a father or a mother, a grandmother, uncle, who knows, or a professional, and you're mapping out where you want to go so that you will reach your northern node. Now that said, number 8 is also the 8, the house of money and the house of power. You are in your power, believe that. Be assured, love yourself before you love another. Take care of yourself before you can take care of another. Put your business head on if you want to reach that goal. Okay, keep your emotions under control, for example. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, my sweeties, and know that the angels are with you, and so is the divine and the cosmos. Take care, stay safe, and thank you very much. Love you. See you in the life, if not in the next video.